Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the Let's Play with Avataro Sentai DonBrothers magazine because it comes with two special Avataro gears. You can see them featured very prominently here on the cover of the magazine. And these are two more of those Kira Clear Avataro gears, basically the kind of translucent sparkly variants, just like the Avataro gear that I took a look at with the last magazine. And so we get Zenkaiger gear and the Gokaiger gear, and they come packaged over here in this little box. So just a real quick look at this because we're not going to spend too much time. These Let's Play magazines, it's basically just like a little activity book, kind of like a highlights or something over here, but it's, you know, obviously featuring the DonBrothers. So we just kind of page through this really quick. You can see they have some like puzzle matching stuff. They have some mazes, more mazes. This is kind of like a unscramble the picture. I guess that's another maze. They had some like spot the differences, match up the silhouettes. So just kind of, you know, random activities and stuff, more mazes. So that's really what this is. I mean, I'm honestly not going to get too much value out of the magazine itself. There's a couple decent pictures and whatnot, and then it gives you the answers here in the back. But it's really just kind of like a little activity book. But that's really not the reason I bought it. The reason I got it was for these two gears, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at these. Alright, so here's the little box that the gears come in, and you can see that it says Zenkaiger Kira Clear Avataro gear version and Gokaiger Kira Clear Avataro gear version. And I should point something out real quick. The last review I did, I could make out the word Kira and Clear, and I didn't know what Bataro was. And now I feel really stupid because my good buddy Matt Hunt explained it to me. Basically what they're doing is they're kind of making a portmanteau. They're using the A sound from Clear, and then Avataro kind of pushing the two words together. So it's Kira Clear Avataro gear version. But it's basically just Kira meaning sparkly, Clear meaning clear, translucent. Sparkly, translucent versions of these gears. I also think it's interesting that to me, this is the Zenkaiger gear, but they're just calling it Zenkaiger. So I'll have to do a comparison of the numbers on the back to see if they're different, and we'll see what happens in the Dawn Blaster. But this is the little box they come in. Nothing really special about it, but we'll go ahead and open it up. So we just pop the little flap here, and then they just kind of come in this little bag. So let me open these up. And I swear I just put a hole in this. There we go. Pop him out and grab this one. And then we'll put all of this off to the side. So let's take a close-up look. And you can see already how glittery they are. Very sparkly. Nice gold trim around the side. So taking a look at the back here. So it still says number 1. Which is the same thing that here's the normal Zenkaiger gear. So it says Zenkaiger when you first transform, and then it says Zenkaiger, but then it says Himitsu no Power, so we'll see. I'm assuming this is going to make the same sound as this because it is the same, you know, markings, it's the same number. But it's interesting that they call it the Zenkaiger gear instead of the Zenkaiger gear. So we'll see how it goes. But in either way, looks really cool. I like this a lot. And then here is the Gokaiger one. Now, I don't have the regular Gokaiger gear yet. I think it's in one of the first two deluxe sets, which I just don't have yet. But very sparkly, very nice looking. And you can see, of course, that it is translucent red, the rest of the plastic. And then this is number 50. So there we go. So they both look great. Let's go ahead and bring in the Dawn Blaster. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start with the Zenkaiger gear, or Zenkaiger gear. So there you go. It says Zenkaiger when you first pop it in, and then it says Zenkaiger while it's doing the transformation. So, and now we'll pop in the Gokaiger one. So as you can hear there, we got the actual Gokaiger transformation jingle because everything Gokaiger and onward, they actually give us the sound of their transformation and not just the generic name of the Sentai, which I think is pretty cool. So very fun. I like that quite a bit. So not really much to dissect with this one. The magazine is what it is. There's some decent pictures. If you feel like doing some DonBrothers themed mazes, then go for it. But really, it's just something that comes packed in as a way to get the 2 new gears. I got mine from Amazon Japan, so they sell everything together. If you get it from Toe Collectibles, he might just sell the gears on their own. I'm not 100% sure. But if that's a cheaper option, I say go for it. Not really much to get out of the magazine. The 2 gears themselves look great. I mean, it is purely aesthetic. There are no new sounds or functionality in the Dawn Blaster, which is a bit of a bummer. But they do look really cool. I mean, if you already have the Zenkaiger and Gokaiger gears, then maybe skip this one. You know, if you're not a completionist and you don't need all the different versions of all the gears, you know, you're going to get the same sound effects with the normal gears, or even just the Sentai gears from Zenkaiger themselves will give you the same sounds in the Dawn Blaster, so it's up to you. I think they look cool, but I completely understand that it's going to be a your mileage will vary situation. Not everyone needs all the different versions, and like I said, unfortunately, no new functionality. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.